So that astonishing comeback on Friday, which would have been legendary if the Leafs won Game 5, might have been a turning point for this group, for the franchise. Instead, just becomes a tiny footnote on another early exit and another disappointing one. Jeff O'Neill, what went wrong and what are the implications going forward?
Well, it's extremely disappointing for the Maple Leafs, James. They're supposed to be locking horns with the Tampa Bay Lightning or the Boston Bruins, and they can't get by the Columbus Blue Jackets in a play-in series. This team, all the talk going into camp was prepping themselves to go on that run and take that next step. It seems like there's more questions than answers.
There's going to be changes. There is on every team in the offseason. Should there be significant changes to Toronto, perhaps core changes?
I think they have to, James. You're talking about 3 first-round playoff losses and now a group that can't get in the playoffs. They added Tavares, and now they didn't qualify for the playoffs. I think you have to look at it making drastic changes.
No one is suggesting that the best players on this team are no longer uber-talented players. Of course they are. But there are flaws with this team.
I think it goes without saying we would like to be incredibly hard to play against, and yes, some of that does have to happen organically, but as our players continue to mature and grow, and I think the playoffs this year showed a number of teams that have a number of examples of that, of teams doing that with their own guys, sort of altering their mindset and having some setbacks that have forced them to play a different way at times. But also, there's no doubt that it is something that we would like to address.
Says that Wayne Simmonds is coming home to play for the Toronto Maple Leafs on a 1-year deal, $1.5 million.
I've heard Kyle Dubas say this a lot throughout the week, that they want to add some size, they want to add some toughness to the bottom six, and I think Wayne Simmonds personifies that.
TJ Brodie has signed a new deal with the Toronto Maple Leafs, a 4-year contract with a $5 million AAV.
Toronto Maple Leafs signed Joe Thornton, 1 year, $700,000. Joe, come home and do the thing.
Laid off the boards to center. Miley keeps the puck in. On the wing for Tavares in front of the net. They score! They score! Austin Matthews has won the game! The Leafs win it in overtime!
Using our speed and our intelligence and our skill level, that we'll exert ourselves a different way and be able to impose our will on teams a different way. And I know that a lot of people will scoff at that, and I think it's well within their rights to have doubt and to have skepticism. And it's up to us to continue to, as people have those doubts, continue to keep marching along with belief in what we're doing here. And in the end, and I think rightfully so, the fans and the media will be able to judge whether we were right or wrong. But if we hide from it and we never put ourselves out there, and we change on the fly to acquiesce to what convention or what people want, we'll never find out whether it can be truly successful or not. And I have full belief that it will be. I'm willing to bet, I guess, my job and my career on it.